We record stuff though. We have shows.
What y'all recording, Guyana? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the episode of the Buzz Podcast. Let's talk about it. What y'all recording, Guyana?
We record a lot of shit.
Like what, man?
We have shows. We have news.
Y'all have news is essential. News is essential. Y'all have shows?
Mm-hmm. Putter. We used to have Putter.
What's that?
He died though. It's a comedy show.
Let's get right to it. I heard y'all still got music from Trinidad.
Are you fucking?
That's what I heard.
What music? First of all,
that's what I heard.
Chinese people have a very distinctive accent. We are. Second of all,
I heard y'all's a string off for Trinidadian accent. That's what I heard.
Nah, hell no. Nah, that's Grenadian. Guyanese people are not known for singing. We don't have a lot of name one Guyanese musician ever. Oh, exactly.
I couldn't.
See, ask me the question.
Name one Guyanese musician.
I don't know. Technically I can, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna be out here capping like, yeah, we nah. People be riding their country a little too hard. I'm objective. Like we not known for that.
Alright, I just been hearing y'all niggas still in culture.
I know you're reaching,
I don't know,
but
man.
I'm just gonna address that.
Alright.
We known for our cooking and our jokes. But yeah, we have we have cameras in Guyana. We record shit.
Yeah, studios and shit.
We don't have movie studios. Not to my knowledge. Maybe now, but
the jungle.
We just pave out an area. And all our movies are fucking Tarzan themed.
Right. You ever seen Belly?
Come on, man.
You ain't from here, man. I gotta ask a question. You ain't from here.
You're trying to play me, right?
You ain't from here.
That's a dumb answer.
Alright.
Ooh. Are you dumb?
Alright. I'm just checking your pedigree.
Steady, are you ready?
I'm checking your pedigree.
They should have made an actual song to that. With that. That shit is so fire.
Wait, that's in a song.
Yeah, technically it's a song, but it's not an actual song. I had it on my phone. Trust me, I looked into that shit.
That's not a real song?
It's a real song, but it's not like a legit song like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. It's not. It's just very repetitive with that voice, the woman's voice. 2 minutes of her saying,
You know what I realized about that movie? I watched it the other day. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Nico, aka the Beige Bandit. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the episode,
this is Abdallah, aka Dark Knight,
the Darkest Night.
Nah, this summer it's gonna be a cold summer.
All right.
I'm feeling for the whole summer. That we're trying to take it so from you.
If you don't know where that's from, you're not cultured. But
if you don't know where that's from, don't listen to our podcast.
Facts.
And you gay. I already said it.
You said what?
I already said it.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it the other day, just randomly. And that scene, a couple scenes with Tommy, who's played by. Oh, put your phone down disturb, please.
That was your phone. Thank you very much. My shit been quiet past 7 months.
All right, man. 7 months. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you slide because I'm gonna let you slide. But anyway, is it on Do Not Disturb? It's cool. It's cool.
It's face down.
I'll put mine on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. In the movie, I noticed because this.
That's how dumb the end is right now. Like you fucking shooting my cup. Yeah, in the movie.
That's some New York shit. So it's like, the movie came out in 98, right? Back in the day, a lot of things were accepted. Tommy, who's played by DMX, he was fucking with
watching it, like allowing your 6-year-old child to watch Belly. Continue.
Yes, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before I was 10 years old, for a fact.
Keep going.
And its totality, with curses, uncut.
That's black people.
He was fucking with a 16-year-old. Now Tommy was, I'm not sure how old he was.
He's in his 20s.
He probably was mid-20s to 30s.
But
definitely mid-20s. Fucking with a 16-year-old. Nah, they didn't show him fucking her, but he's getting head and shit. I'm like, that shit would never fly today.
What, in a movie or real life? Because real life, it would fly.
In a movie, R. Kelly exists. In a movie, it wouldn't. In real life, like in culture, we wouldn't. R.
Kelly exists, and his man's exists.
No, I know. Well, Kelly was doing that. back in the 90s.
R. Kelly, I'm talking about people like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He's not the only one.
Yeah. Well, you gave R. Kelly as an example. He was doing the young girl shit more so, from my understanding, like, I guess, years ago. As of late, I mean, I don't really know, but as of late, the girls who's been more public, they're like of age. They're the girls who
they grew up,
who was in his house and shit. How you say?
They grew up.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, I guess you can say. But like, I'm saying like as a culture, like, okay. As a culture, for it to be out in the open, because there's pedophilia in Hollywood.
Not even in the open. As far as black people embracing that type of behavior as a culture, is not flying. That's that's what you mean. Yeah, right. I agree. That's a fact. Because
back in the day, you can, and Belly was a big movie in our culture, and like I never heard anybody post publicly about that scene or those scenes ever to this day.
Because.
Not saying the movie should be castrated because of that. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen anybody point it out besides myself. Like, yo, like, that nigga, she was 16.
I'm sure everybody thought that. I definitely thought that.
At that time, you watched it?
Yeah, I didn't watch it at 6 years. I was in Guyana at that time. We didn't have that channel.
Yeah, y'all didn't have internet. Y'all didn't have movies.
We had to act it out and shit. Our cousins that would come down from America and
cardboard
visit
box.
Us, they would act it out. They would come down and act out all the latest movies and shows for us, and we would be entertained. But
that's funny.
But yeah, when I watched it and I really like,
you realized that was crazy.
I was like that. Yeah, come on.
How old you think
and
you
then you
was?
On the phone with your shorty.
Yeah, why you getting her? Yeah, that was an ill scene though.
I mean, it's like
it's crazy. How old you when you like
when I really resonated? It was like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, you saw. Yeah, see, like we see you 28. You about
23.
23. Yeah. When I first saw it, like I probably was like no more than 10. Probably, I'll say 10 to be fair. I never realized it.
Like, in movie, like, like in
That's
life,
crazy.
At certain points, like you would be, like you pull up on your friends or cousin, family, whatever, and they're watching a movie, but you don't sit and watch the full movie. So that's how it was. So 5 years ago is when I really sat down and I'm like, all right, because this is a staple.
Oh, the first time you saw it first.
Full
shit.
Front to back, yeah.
Wow.
I was like, nah, this movie's fire.
Yeah, nah. It's a really
that whole club scene is.
It's a great movie. Even the messages behind it towards the end was ill.
What was her name? Tasha, DMX girl. Was that her name in the movie?
I forgot.
She was flawless in that movie, bro.
I forgot.
Them lights, her melanin.
Yeah, but like the whole man. I really like that movie, man. A lot of deep shit. But what's going on, man?
Picking back,
How you
being
feeling?
bold.
Picking back, being bold.
I'm just picking back. Nah, I'm fine.
Oh, that shit,
not
man.
Again. Randy, remember Family Guy?
Yeah. Shout out Family Guy. I used to love watching Family Guy.
I'm in love with life right now. Like everything is just on the up and up right now.
Nice.
Like love going to work. Not saying it like work, but
nice.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling.
Not saying it like job, but work.
Yeah.
And that's like the switch I made in my mind too. Like I have to wake up at 5 a.m, and that don't even faze me. You asked me that.
Yeah, I'm not really like I'm a morning person, but 5 is a little early.
It's all about what you're doing. I think that's what it is. Right. Once somebody is in the groove of what they're doing and they know what they're doing and they seeing results, it's like, yeah, I don't mind doing this. So that's how you approach it now. And, trust in your process.
So your bedtime like around 9, 10?
Not even. I'm still wild with it. Past 12, past 1. I'm like, bugging. Oh my God, yo, it's crazy. Yo, my
4 hours,
second
5
or
hours.
third day. My second or third day. It's like 2:00.
Damn.
I'm like, bro. I'm a night owl.
Yeah, nah, I can't really.
When I'm like on top of it, it's like, well, I haven't gotten on top of it now, but 11 11 something, not 11. I just can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Once I go to sleep before 11, I wake up before or around 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then it's like clip. My body's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Weird. Anything prior to 12, my body's like nap mode. We're treating this shit as a nap.
I don't even take naps.
So
yeah, I don't even take naps. Nah, I don't take naps, but the last few days I've been getting some great sleep.
Right?
like I'm talking about like 10 p.m. knocked out.
8 hours?
Yes.
I'll be
I
be wishing for that.
Like nah, I ain't going front. Like I'll go to sleep early. I go for the last couple of days. It been like 11, 10, 10:30 out. I'll wake up like at 3. For some odd reason, it'll look around 2 or 3. And then I'll go on my phone for a little bit, and then I'll sleep until like 8. Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that? You go on your phone and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You can't do that?
As soon as I look at my phone, my eyes like...
Nah, I'll be like out.
Fucking Arthur.
I'm so glad I don't have like... Not saying you do, but I'm so glad I don't have like any problem sleeping. Like some folks, they just can't sleep because they mom be or I mean, when I say my mom, like I do have a hard time sleeping. But like if I'm like good and shit, it's just like sometimes I wake up at 3 and I be on my phone for an hour. You would think like your body's up, like
and go to sleep.
Like your light on your phone telling your brain it's up now. I'll be on it for an hour. I'll be like, all right, what the fuck am I doing? It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll go back to sleep till like 8 o'clock.
Do you dim it or like?
I do put the night thing in and trick my brain. Yeah, yep. I do that too.
It turns like yellowish.
Yeah, yep. But yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm on some grandpa shit. Like, I'm loving it though.
And go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn.
I gotta make a fucking breakfast. I gotta start my morning at 2:32 a.m.
You can't do that. You can't start making food and getting up while your body.
I was exaggerating.
Oh,
I don't do that. But I'm saying like because I can't go back to sleep, it's like, yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what's up though.
Yeah.
I be wanting to go to sleep at. I know I can't go to sleep at 10 o'clock.
I'm loving it though, man. Waking up early.
But I want to sleep like 8 hours.
But you waking up at 5 though. I'm not quite there yet.
Even the weather and stuff. Like I don't even. None of these things faze me.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
I'm just like, yo.
You got the train there. Can you hear the train from your apartment? Can you hear the train?
Nah.
No, right?
I assume that.
I can hear sirens and shit. It don't bother me though. I hear gunshots.
If I really like pay attention, like is the 3 train passing? Right. Maybe I hear it, but not really. Nah.
Yeah, that's good. I can't imagine how OG and them sleep. Like they damn near at the corner.
And the last stop.
Yeah, he can hear from his window. So it's like,
this is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train.
Right. Nah.
Thank you for riding with FTN.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't do it.
Yo, imagine hearing the beeps and all of that.
Yeah, nah. I couldn't do it. But that's good though, man. That you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
this adulting shit.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and the funny thing is, like I said, this isn't even like my favorite thing. That's the funny thing.
Right. Your favorite thing is just, you know what I'm saying, Black Panther shit, killing white people and shit. You ain't
I never killed
yet.
anybody. Never? The only thing I killed is a lizard. I told you that.
I thought you had like 2 white. No? I'm
GTA?
joking. Yo, have you seen the Judas and the Black Messiah?
Not as yet.
It's a great film.
I want to see it.
It's a great film. I ain't gonna lie. I saw it, but it was through streaming. I'm gonna watch it again, but I'm gonna purchase it this time though to support. I'm gonna purchase it. I'm not sure what platform it's on.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
It's on HBO. Okay, then
it's subscription. HBO. You're gonna support white supremacists to support.
see how you flip it on me? I'm pretty sure there's something. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something out there.
I'm joking. You could get it.
Because
I'm subscribed.
I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to subscribe to them just to watch it.
They're gay white supremacists.
I want to buy it like independently, probably on Amazon, some shit like that. Yeah. But it's I know, nigga. Shut up.
33% white supremacists.
It's a great film. I ain't going for you though, and I ain't gonna spoil it for the listeners. But it's a really great film. Phenomenal.
Can you tell me about it?
Nah.
Did it show when they shot up the room?
They did. Yeah,
They showed Deborah, his pregnant wife.
Yes. Yep.
And she was unscathed. That's divine.
Yes.
Intervention.
Because the way
right
they
there.
went and shot, I ain't gonna ruin it. But the way they went and
I
shot,
read
you
the
would
book.
think
I read the
everybody
book.
would have.
Pictures and all of that. And then
Crazy.
they showed the trial too. When they tried to lie and say the
No.
nail heads was Fred shooting out of the room at them. But
No.
when you zoom in, it's like those are nail heads.
The movie ended with them saying he got assassinated, and then it and I won't tell how it ended, but it ended. It didn't go into like it was like the whole so and so continue to and then, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but
they showed when that guy died too. I think Mark Clark. I think his name was Mark Clark, another Panther member. He died in the other part of another. I think
if he died
in Detroit or something.
Was he the one that he went out looking for info on his fellow colleague that got killed, and then
I believe
he's
so.
being chased by the police, and he went on like he killed like yes.
They show when he died too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a
because they died around
some great actors in there too, man. Folks that I recognize.
Get Out.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I love Lakeith Stanfield, man.
Yeah. He played a cool.
I love that nigga, right? Man. He played William O'Neill, the nigga who conspired, who was an FBI informant, who was one of the informant. It was more than one.
Was he the one that laced Fred's stuff?
Yeah, you don't want to give it away.
I read the book.
I know it's a biography. I know it's out there, public knowledge, but yep. But it's crazy. Damn, bro, that scene is crazy because how he got it. You gotta watch it. It's crazy. Like, yo, the FBI, y'all niggas is sick, son. Sick. Yeah. It was your own. Y'all ain't gonna front. It was people who look like us. That was obviously they were
incentivized.
But it's crazy, man.
Did they have something on him? Like, did he have was he supposed to do like criminal jail time or something? William O'Neill.
No, because they usually come. They pay a nigga $300,000.
No, I'm saying, how did they recruit him to be a?
Oh, I mean, damn. I don't want to.
Them with stuff.
He was supposed to go. He was caught. I ain't gonna give it away. He was caught in a situation. He was caught in a criminal act.
Okay,
and they offered him, look, you can get off if you decide to,
unless you
play your part.
You're groomed as a coon, or you're in a situation and they offer you that.
Right.
That's why. Okay.
Right. And but I'll say this though. Damn, I had it in my mind.
I want to see it.
Huh?
I want to see it.
Yeah, nah, you should.
I saw the Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X and Sam Cooke and
I'll say this. It's one thing that I didn't know about Fred Hampton and the Black Panther Party. Well, the Illinois chapter. A part of the movie exposed this to me that
he was very charismatic.
I mean, that goes without saying. Yeah, he had a way with words. He died at 21.
Son,
he became
at 19.
At 19.
Oh my god!
It's like, yo, age is a construct, bro. Age and leadership and your wisdom is a construct. Like that shit
Jeff Fort and these guys to meet up and squash out differences.
I been knew he was young before the film, but just watching him how he move, I'm like, damn, like he's really.
Did it show J. Edgar Hoover saying that he's the Black Messiah? He believed that he may be the next Black Messiah.
Yeah, but he was on the phone. They didn't show his face. He was on the phone. He was yep.
Okay.
He was like, we do not need a Black Messiah uprising. Yep.
Because his age alone and what he was carrying, that's what.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Young. Well, one thing I didn't know that I was like, wow, man. He wasn't just uniting Black people. Yeah. He approached the Latinos organizations. He approached even the white folks who was waving the Confederate flag. I didn't know that. He approached I can't
remember that in the book.
It's a part in the movie. I didn't give it away, but it's a part in the movie where he went to their base.
But see, they be exaggerating in movies.
Probably exaggerating, but to exaggerate, it had to be some truth to exaggerate. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
I don't
because
think they would
remember reading the Latinos.
Okay,
but keep going.
But I don't think they would just throw that in, with it being like a predominantly black cast, black director. You know what I'm saying? I would like to think they would get his story right. Plus, the family was involved. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pieces involved.
We like to think a lot of things.
Sure. I mean, I'm just giving benefit of the doubt.
No, I got
what I'm saying. He approached those folks, and they had and they started like, well, the guy who was the face of that group who was speaking in front of the room at the time in that scene, he started going to the rallies and the meetings alongside Fred Hampton. I thought that was powerful as fuck, man.
Listen,
I thought that was He called it a rainbow coalition. No pun intended, but I guess the colors, beige, black and white. You know what I'm saying? It was
spin on that. It
was cool.
Not
man.
a spin on that. He spoke about how the whole rainbow was adopted by gays, and how it was. You should listen to it. I don't want to butcher it. Right. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's a spin-off of Fred Hampton with that Rainbow Coalition. Okay. Because it started with blacks with something, and then they just adopted it. But that's what I'm gonna say about the whole like Confederacy and stuff. At the end of the day, like how I see this is people who are Confederates, like white people who are Confederates, their way of life is their like way of coping with how fucked up life is. Because if you really look at it, these niggas, not all of them, but a substantial amount are not wealthy. Sure. So you're not really happy in life. Not necessarily equating wealth with happiness. Right. But based on what we've seen, once again, it's TV, so we are conditioned. We know we never been to a trailer park or whatever. Right. But it's like, I correlated to this. We in our neighborhoods, we see drunks, we see the people, the weed heads, like they, regardless, like these people have to tap into or get a fix of something. You see what I'm saying? We see, the violence or whatever. So now, what I'm saying with that is, outside of them being raised to hate black people and all of that shit, they really don't have much to preoccupy themselves with positively. So if you really like talk to them on a personal level and you show my life and your life, yeah, all that Confederacy is gonna go out the window. All this, that's literally what Fred did. All this like Pan-Africanism, to an extent, for certain extremists who are ignorant to certain other facts, will go out the window. You see what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, yo, that's like, you eat those, like we eat, these are our poor sandwiches. Oh, that's what you do when you, that. Right. So what do we really have that's different? Right. And where did we get these differences from? Where did we get this polarizing ideology from? To hate you and you hate me. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty much how that's how the scene went down. Like beforehand, Fred and I've seen actual, I'm sure you have too, seen actual videos of Fred Hampton saying we're gonna fight racism with solidarity. We're not gonna fight it with more racism. I can't remember him really saying that. I saw like an actual video clip verbatim of him saying that. No, the other day. I didn't watch a lot of his videos. Yeah. And in that scene in the movie, where he actually approached the folks, him and like a group of like maybe 4 or 5, they went to whatever, he was having a meeting, and he went there, and what he was saying is that, I'm paraphrasing, he basically saying that, yeah, they want us to be against each other, but look at, I bet your children are, in the same fucked up schools as our children. Y'all are eating the same poor foods that we're eating. You're still victim to the system, just how we are victim to the system. You know what I'm saying? So basically saying like, All you got to
y'all getting fucked up too. It's just y'all white and we black. You know what I'm saying?
And all you got to cling to is this flag and this feeling of whiteness that you're better than me. But
right. And that's how.
Than every other factor, just like we are.
Yeah, he had a way with words, man. It was a dope film, man. I really enjoyed it. Did you see American Skin? I think I asked you that.
American Skin.
With Nate Parker, directed, written and acted in Nate Parker. It's about a black father whose black son got killed by the police unjustly, of course, and then he actually, I don't want to ruin it, but this is in the trailer.
We should just talk about the movie.
No, we're not. He actually, cause you should watch it. I'm not a spoiler. It
doesn't spoil it for me.
He actually, yes, it does. He actually, just because you don't care about it doesn't mean it's not spoiling it for you. It's spoiling it for you.
No, it's not.
Because you're knowing about it before you watch it. That's literally what it means.
It raises intrigue.
Whether or not you care about this is
how I work. When people tell me about stuff, it either raises intrigue or it be like, all right, that shit sounds whack. That's how my brain works. So based on the more you tell me, it's like a book. The more you tell me, it's like, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting.
Well,
and I start painting shit.
I don't mean spoil it like you're not gonna want to watch it. I just mean spoil like you're gonna know the plot.
Yeah, sure. I don't. The people who act like that, they're weird.
Nah, you can't.
They're weird to me.
Nah, that's not being weird. People just that's like me. I don't want to know about the plot before.
I'm just saying they're weird. Y'all are weird.
All right. In the movie, basically,
that's like asking for a job and don't tell me nothing about the job. Just show up.
All right.
I'ma just show up. Don't tell me nothing about the job.
False equivalency. Look.
Don't tell me nothing about the bitch. Just set me up. Don't tell me nothing about her.
Blind date through life. He basically, him and a couple of his friends and his family members, they get armed up, and they go to the police station and they hold the police
hostage, and
two of which who was true cops who actually committed the crime against his son. So he held them hostage, and he did what he did. It's a great film, man. Those are two.
Did he kill them?
Nah, I can't spoil it.
Did they die?
Can't spoil it.
Okay, all right. You could just say if they died. That doesn't mean he killed them.
I'm not going to say anything.
They could have died in natural causes.
Come on now, man. It's a movie.
Heart attack.
No, those are two great films. If you're black, if you're a human being, you should watch it. But especially if you're black, American Skin and the Judas and the Black Messiah. Those are good.
American Skin must be recent.
Yeah, it came out like 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. I'm proud of Nate.
Yeah. But
his last one was you saw the Nat Turner movie that Nate Parker did, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it came out like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Saw that.
And they tried to Nate Parker he raped someone.
Right. They didn't bring it up. Oh. They didn't bring up nothing.
When he don't want to fuck with Hollywood,
then
and he want to bring out Nat.
Right.
Okay.
As soon as
tell a true Nat Turner story, because Hollywood. Oh well, Nat Turner, he had a little gay in him. Always twisting shit up.
Yeah, nah. Shout out Nat Parker, man. I mean, Nate Parker. Yeah.
Yeah. Director, writer, actor.
Yes.
Philanthropist.
Yes.
Prophet.
Black man. Real shit.
Jesse Owens. And we in February.
Facts. Oh yeah. Happy. What'd you say? Happy for that?
Happy Black History Month. Yes.
Yeah. What you say?
We made it another year, nigga. Yeah. Yes. We beat COVID. We beat Trump.
I was gonna say it, but
we beat white supremacists. We beat the NYPD. We beat.
Should be Black History Year, nigga.
I mean, it's, to be quite honest, this is Black History. Period.
Yeah.
The Earth is Black History.
Facts.
The universe at nighttime is Black History. Yeah. Everything is Black History. Science tells us 96% of life is dark matter. That's Black History.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Technically. Yeah.
If everything comes from darkness, that means everything started in darkness. If you're going back to inception, that's history. If it's darkness, it's black. Black history, nigga. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
Which one get into?
Yo, Bill Gates.
This nigga, man.
I know. Yeah.
This nigga.
Bill Gates. He coming for that #1 spot. He coming.
He there already.
He coming for that top 3 podcast topics.
He there already.
Spot.
He there. He up there with vaccines.
Bill Gates recently urged that rich nations on the planet, right, should adopt 100% beef, like, diet.
So is that America,
England,
New England?
Israel.
I was thinking that too. New England. What?
No, England. New England is a state.
Oh yeah, yeah. No. New England is a town.
New England.
The state is Pennsylvania.
No, New England is New England, New Hampshire.
No. New England's in Boston.
Yeah. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is a state.
No, Massachusetts. Yeah.
It's a state. Boston is
Another
the city.
Wait,
New England is a town. It's a town
really?
within Boston. That's within Massachusetts. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck New England though. Fuck the Patriots. Shout out Tom Brady though. But yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically pushing this initiative, capping, saying that it's to help with global warming and because we're killing the cattle and
which it can, I believe. I don't think that's why I don't think that's his pure goal.
He's white. What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
I don't think that's his pure goal, obviously. But
This nigga is capping.
But you don't think that would help?
Soon as white people be like, cap.
Nah.
I'm playing.
But look, you don't think that would help though? Like, not to cut you off, I'll let you finish. Go ahead. Why don't you finish?
No, you could cut me off.
I do believe that the mass production.
Yeah, you wild.
The mass production of
synthetic beef?
No.
Oh,
the mass
slaughtering and
the mass slaughtering and the mass breeding of cows and breaking down thousands and millions of acres of land for farms to build these. Sorry for me. I do think it is taking a toll on the environment. I do.
I agree with that. Yeah, because they're abusing it. Yeah. Look at the restaurant industry. Right. We already talked about this. Look at the amount of food that they fucking dump. Right. And we just live in Brooklyn. We just live in a certain part of Brooklyn.
Yeah, which is
in New York, in America.
Yeah.
The amount of restaurants in this whole country.
Crazy.
The amount of food being dumped.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Yeah, so I do think.
So yeah, it's bullshit as far as that. They need to just discipline themselves.
Yeah, but
but they're not because it's money.
It's not a money on the line. All right. Money on the line. But going green, I think, is a better option. And
going green. However, he proposed the consumption of synthetic beef.
Right. Which what he means, like Beyond Burgers,
like Beyond
Beef.
Yeah, all these soy
based meat products.
We already talked about it. It's either it's either atrazine or phos. It starts with a P, but it's some type of chemical in the shit that is not conducive, and it is linked to being a carcinogenic property to humans.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like people want their meat, but if it's not actually meat, how?
I mean, to be honest,
is there any way to make it taste like and feel like beef without?
Yes. Look at the restaurants, McDonald's and all of them. They been capping. Come on, 100% beef. Come on.
It's not 100%.
So they been like draft.
But that shit ain't healthy though. That shit also not
gradually bringing us to Beyond Meat.
But thing is, I don't even think the beef and the meat that these fast food spots are using are even Beyond based or soy based. I think they're just literally a mixture of beef and just other fucking bad shit. I don't even know what it is. I don't even think they're exercising the best options either, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I think they're a mixture of beef and fucking plastics, some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Some gooey shit, making it, food color, making it look brown. Who knows?
Some Play-Doh.
I would much rather eat Beyond Burgers than McDonald's burgers, even though McDonald's have a mixture of meat in it, real meat in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I've never had a Beyond Burger. I had an Impossible Burger, probably middle of last year. But I think it's unrealistic to do it 100%, like he said. But we need to lower the consumption of meat, bro. I think we need to do that. That should be a priority.
So, question:
honestly.
If you think, well, if we know that meat causes certain illnesses,
health issues,
primarily pulmonary, right? What do you think fake meat is gonna cause? Before you answer that question, we see marijuana. And then we see synthetic marijuana, K2. We saw what K2 does. Well, it doesn't just get you high. It sends you to either heaven or hell.
I get the comparison, but I think it's totally different.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because synthetic weed versus real weed versus
synthetic meat and real meat.
Like he's like okay.
At the end of the day,
they saying
consumption.
They saying synthetic, but it's like does he mean beyond beef? Does he mean that, or does he? Yeah. So I mean,
it's not beyond meat. Just means beyond meat is just the fucking company that went public. That's all it means. All it is fake meat. That's all that whole packaging mean.
Right.
Fake meat.
So it's like, I'm not sure what's in the synthetic weed shit.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what we gotta look into. What's in the synthetic weed and what's in the synthetic meat before you can say definitively, I would eat that any day over McDonald's. You should say I would.
I just don't trust McDonald's shit. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose, I don't know, man. It's tough.
I might go with the double cheeseburger.
It's tough to call. I've seen too many. Me either. The biggest I've had double cheeseburger. Never had a Whopper. Me either.
Yeah, that's a double cheeseburger. I never had a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes good. I haven't had a burger in years from McDonald's, but
they burgers taste good.
It tastes good. The bread is like
everything's just soft and just like well,
you know what I'm saying?
Moist.
But it's like.
But it's
the documentaries I've seen and the shit I've heard about McDonald's.
Everything is 100% bullshit.
It's not good. I'm not. Who knows? I don't know how to solve this problem, but and I don't know what's better or not. But I like the idea of lowering the meat consumption. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just
what's gonna happen. Health issues is still gonna be there. What are we gonna do with all these fucking cows?
But it's like, the thing is,
these useless cows. We don't need your manual labor. We got tractors, and we're not eating you. So what are we gonna do?
It's gonna be, they're not gonna stop producing, making more farms and clearing out space. So that's already, you're chopping down trees. Trees provide oxygen for the environment. So that's already doing that. But I'm saying, like, if they was to slow down the production of, like, not put a halt, but like slow down the consumption of meat, like
how they gonna stop people from eating meat?
Like make it a luxury. Like
it used to be.
Make it a luxury. Like
how though?
Like lower the prices for the healthy shit. Like the greens and the shit like that. And then if you want to eat meat, you gotta pay top dollar because it's putting the planet at risk. I believe it's putting the planet at risk. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to get this, you gotta pay top dollar, nigga. And do it like 1 to 2 times a week. Niggas eating meat every meal. You know what I'm saying? I think like we already going down a bad path. I think so.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I am not gonna say to eat synthetic meat every meal.
Oh no. I don't say that either.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't say that either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah.
But I mean, I agree with what you said for the most part, as far as like a better initiative. But the only thing is like these niggas, come on,
it's never gonna happen.
They gonna be like,
it's a fucking fantasy
good
world.
Vegetables, like come on.
Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna ever happen.
You gonna spray these shits with some fucking
That's what happened.
And some R. Kelly piss.
That's what happened when they lower the price for the vegetables. They're gonna lower the quality and they're gonna spray it. Yeah, they're gonna get the poison through the vegetables. So it's. Either way, we are at their mercy when it comes to this food shit. Unless you got your own farm. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the plan, right?
Yeah, that is the plan. That definitely is the plan.
And my farm is going to be in Guyana. Speaking of Guyana.
Yeah, facts.
Speaking of my homeland, my native land.
Yeah, bye.
Do you? That's a good job. Right? That's good. Yeah, bye. The U.S. recently declared Guyana to be level 4 COVID threat.
The U.S. declared that.
The U.S. government. Yeah, I don't know who these niggas think they are. Going around the planet, you're level 1, you're level 4, you're level 7.
Yeah, we declaring that.
But at the same time, we also declared that we shouldn't leave our country.
Oh, declaring y'all can't leave.
No. The U.S.
Yeah.
We should not leave our country because COVID. Remember?
Right. Yeah.
But we're going to other niggas' countries to monitor them, to tell them whether or not they can leave their countries.
Right.
And then we're going to go back to our countries, then go to another country. So if anything, we're contaminating.
Right.
Who's frequenting all these other... Who's the common denominator of going to other countries? The USA.
Yeah.
So who the fuck is taking it to all these countries? If all these countries do have it.
Right.
Come on. But anyway, let's continue with the bullshit though.
Yeah.
We're level 4, right? and they said, I'm gonna read exactly what they
Is 4 the highest?
Yeah, according to the article, it seems like 4 is the highest.
That's country emergency right there. That's
what the hell is that shit?
That's countryside emergency right there. I hope it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is true. The US did pass it, but as far as the reasoning, it's not true.
So you saying that the numbers match? Like you saying like
our fatal rates aren't even high like that.
So it's not a 4, level 4.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I spoke to family members. Like my cousin just had a child the other day. Spoke to my sister 2 days ago, FaceTime. Her and my mom speak every other day, damn near every day. It's bullshit. What it is. But before I tell you what it is, I'm gonna read this little bullshit. I'm gonna read exactly what they say. Damn, Wade had sent it to us in the group chat.
Shout out Wade.
Sorry,
OG.
I couldn't make the basketball game last night, man.
You dodging smoke?
Nah, that's the first game I missed.
You sure?
That's the first game I missed.
I don't know, man. It sound like niggas is dodging smoke.
We had a game last week. I was garbage last week.
So is it safe to say that, you know,
not because of that.
anyone there could assume, damn, he played bad as he probably don't want to play bad again. He probably dodging niggas.
Probably
who was guarding you
last week? Who's guarding me?
Who's guarding you?
Marisol's brother a little bit, and then his friend. That's funny.
Damn, you ducking them niggas?
Nah, not at all. But I got the article now. So, Daily News Guyana states Guyana has been placed on level 4 for the COVID-19 pandemic by the U.S. government. Level 4 is the highest rank warning for U.S. citizens. The country is advising its citizens and residents not to travel to Guyana. Travelers should avoid all travel to Guyana. The CDC further stated that travel increases your chances of getting and spreading COVID-19. But y'all traveled there to tell niggas that y'all got level 4 status. Okay. CDC also recommends that you do not travel at this time. But y'all traveled at this time to tell niggas who's level 1 to level 4. Okay. The country further noted that if persons have been exposed to COVID-19, you are sick or you have tested positive for COVID-19. Wait. The country further noted that if persons have been exposed to COVID-19, you are sick or you tested positive for COVID. So they basically telling niggas if you was exposed, you're either sick or you tested positive. According to this sentence,
it sound like
because it's not a. Listen to it. The country further noted that if persons have been exposed to COVID-19, you are sick or you test positive for COVID-19.
And then what does it say after that?
Learn that Learn when it is safe for you to travel. Don't travel with someone who is sick.
Yeah, nah. It's just saying, like, if you've been exposed, you are sick.
Okay.
Or you test positive, you should move with caution.
So I misinterpreted it. All right, because I was about to say this is some bullshit.
Right.
But anyway, level 4. Guyana is level 4. What do you think about that?
I mean, I'm hoping it's not. I'm taking your family word for it. They're there. They're actually there. To be honest, I don't even give the U.S. officials or COVID team, whatever they call it, I don't even give them the benefit of the doubt. They're actually traveling to Guyana to even get this. They probably just looking at whatever data they have and just saying, yeah, it's for. We just gonna say it's for, with no with no real responsibility of really
that too.
Really really relating like accurate data, because they're not known for that. They're not known for
the CDC
jotting down accurate data
about Atlanta, and they are headquartered in Atlanta. They lied about Georgia's statistics.
Yeah,
you fucking telling me about statistics?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Georgia should have the highest rate in the country.
Don't say that.
No, I'm not saying they. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying like I want them to. I'm just saying like from what I've seen, like the clubs are literally
it's everywhere
open.
Outside of
They're
New York.
packed, bro. No, I mean specifically Georgia, Florida, and Texas. I think those are the 3 main ones.
Those are the 3 main ones open. I've been hearing.
They're yeah. I mean, I know. Well, Cali's not. They're not open. Them niggas pretty shit.
Cali is the New York of West.
Right, but I'm just speaking on Atlanta. Like, if we just speaking on how shit should spread, them niggas should be in the wiped out by now, honestly. Cause if it's how they saying, like, it's mad contagious and you cough somebody, what I'm seeing out there, it's like it's no pandemic. It's no mask. It's dance for no 6 feet. All the clubs are open. The bars are open. Restaurants are open. So I don't know. But going back to Guyana, I always send my prayers and shit. Hopefully it's not as serious as people are saying.
What I think this is, what my spirit is instructing me that it is the minerals that they've been finding in Guyana. So now, how do we secure this bag? Oh, COVID-19. Oh, perfect storm. We already got COVID going on. Oh, label them niggas level 4. That means no incoming, no outgoing. We, as a superpower on the planet, we gonna come in and we gonna take care of you. Red Cross, we gonna give you the whole shebang.
Right.
And now, same like we did Haiti. Give us all them gold. Give us all the fucking... Russia is in Guyana. China is in Guyana. US is in Guyana. Minerals.
Right.
I'm not fucking dumb. Level 4. Come on.
Right.
Niggas speak to their family. Guyana is a tropical country.
Yeah.
We...
Mad herbs.
we eat porridge for fucking breakfast.
Yeah.
We brag. We are... Caribbean people, not only Guyanese, we brag about like strength and vitality in men and shit like that. Not saying that every man is gonna adhere to it, every person's diet is, but we like that shit. Right. Like women, they pride themselves on preparing hearty meals for their man. Like this is why like they feel so feminine and shit. Like they like taking care. Look at Tama, how she treats you.
Right. Yeah.
Go to any Caribbean household. There, look at Fee and Rhonda and his mom don't really take out food for us, but she be like, the food is here. You could come serve yourself. That's how they are. Like, look at Dominican households.
Yeah.
Same thing. They pride themselves on nurturing.
Right.
So get the fuck out of here with this level 4 whatever bullshit radar y'all using. I know what's going on, bro. Well, I don't know, but this is what I'm being instructed by my spirit that's going on.
Right.
And that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
We lock this country down. It's COVID. Everybody mind your business.
Right.
No, you shouldn't even be outside in your country. Go back inside.
Right.
Come on, son. And if you really want to, y'all really want to go to war? Guyana?
Right.
Do you really want do you really want to go to war with me, the United States of America?
What's that shit that we spoke about a while ago? Where I forgot the term when it's like they put something on like their imports and exports. So where
sanctions.
Yeah. Was that the U.S. doing that to Guyana? We reported on it last time, or that was some other country that was doing that. It's like, all right, you want to play ball, you gotta let us do this. Oh, we putting you on sanctions. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta rejog my.
I forgot what country that is, but I feel like a country like
usually
the US, I feel like they playing ball somewhere on the lines with this shit. Like
England, France, and the United States. Those are the three main countries that put sanctions. Because when you look at the fucking, and probably Spain. When you look at the fucking planet, what are the top languages spoken? What are the top colonizers?
Right.
England, English, French, France, Spanish, Spain,
and the Chinese.
And
only because it's like now 3 billion of them niggas.
Right now it's Chinese. Yeah. That's why they rewrite in the Bible and Chinese Jesus.
Right.
They think we capping until them niggas start whipping y'all.
I'm telling you.
Pick that chow mein. And that's why y'all gonna believe us. But yeah, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, it definitely seems funny. Yeah, well,
I can't be president. I can't be president. I can't. Yo,
why you say that? Of Guyana or of America?
Of any country. Any U.S. Western power coming with their bullshit, get the fuck out of here.
They're gonna assassinate you.
Who are you telling me? Who are you to come tell me that we're unfit to take care of ourselves?
But thing is, niggas. Thing is, that type of attitude. It's sad to say that type of attitude gonna get niggas pulling sanctions on you, and then you gonna hurt yourself.
My country, my citizens gonna hate me because they gonna be like this big mouth nigga, this big,
you know what I'm saying?
Mouth nigga.
So it's like you gotta play ball. You gotta play ball a little bit. That's what it is. It's like it's politics.
I gotta play spooku sap out the door. But I have spooku sat in the office.
You gotta play nice until you get what you get.
So when do I like turn up?
I don't know.
Turn up on these marks.
I don't know because North Korea, them niggas turned up and
after
shit.
But like,
my presidency, does North Korea have allies and shit?
Yes,
they got allies. Or they have like a lot of like. Is their country thriving off them allies? Like, are they like getting a lot of imports? Or the economy good?
I don't know. I don't know about their GDP.
Cause they talk a lot of shit over there. He talk his shit. I'll bomb niggas, but it's like, how's your imports? How's your economy? How's your dollar? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's doing that bad.
Maybe he should have been a little more nicer.
No, I'm saying I don't think it's doing that bad.
Okay.
When you hear top poorest countries, you don't hear North Korea. I never heard North Korea being top poorest.
I haven't heard top poorest, but I haven't heard
top richest. I never heard top richest.
I heard
either.
that country's a shit show. From things that I've heard and read.
So now I never heard the Guyana being top poorest, nor have I heard it being top richest. So in my mind, North Korea is on some Guyana shit, maybe, or a little better.
I'm just speculating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speculating, but that's the thing about this politics shit. You gotta play ball a little bit. That's why I can't do the politics shit. That's why I can't do it.
I'm not fake.
That's why I can't do it. That's literally why I said I can't do the politics shit, because it's too much bias. You gotta turn your eye to a nigga you fuck with, even though he's doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Then sometimes you gotta. A lot of these niggas be on their knees sucking dick for shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Can't do the politics.
Andrew Gillum.
Who's that?
The guy who ran for governor of Florida, and he got caught in a hotel with white prostitutes.
Oh shit!
Talking about I was drugged. I was drugged.
You wasn't drugged. You drugged them.
You wanted to suck them.
You drugged them, nigga.
You wanted to be gay that night.
All right. So moving on to something that it's gonna it's impacting the world, whether we like it or not, whether you niggas see it or not, right? Mm-hmm. It is. I'm gonna list off the top 10.
Don't see that shit. I don't know. Y'all
and
niggas
the thing
Ray
is,
Charles.
They gonna see, like, it's gonna be a couple that I'm gonna read off this list that you guys are gonna recognize, but it's a lot that I haven't even known about yet. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna read off the top 10 transhumanist technologies, right? And that is basically, the improvement of human capabilities through advanced technology. One, for example, is AI, right? The one we most know about.
Our lives?
Bro? Nah, nigga. So listing at number 10, I think it's pronounced Cryonics.
Cryonics.
Is it pronounced?
I saw that just now.
It's pronounced Cryonics.
Yes,
okay,
Cryonics.
Cryonics is the high fidelity preservation of the human body in the brain after what we call death, in anticipation of possible future revival. Larry King. He made this public that when he dies.
No, you keep saying that. It's
What?
Walt Disney.
No, it's Larry King as well.
Larry King too?
Larry King as
Oh,
well.
okay.
I heard.
We talked about it before.
He said it on the Breakfast Club. He said that when he dies, he wants to either freeze his brain or freeze his body in hopes that whatever killed him, they find a cure for it in the future and somehow bring him back. Which really doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, because you're already dead.
The organs is already like they retired. They're like, yo.
But he is a proponent of this, of like this idea.
A lot of billionaires are.
Yeah, facts. Number 9 is virtual reality. So we know about that, in smaller facets, video games and stuff like that. VR. Samsung has it. P4. So that's pretty cool. Gene therapy / RNA interference, which is interference.
Interference?
Mm-hmm.
Interface.
Gene therapy replaces bad genes with good genes, and RNA interference can selectively knock out gene expression. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but yeah, that's interesting.
Very interesting, and that's the one.
Replaces bad genes with good genes.
That's the one. That's why I wanted to talk about the list. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to dive more into this?
You can finish the list.
Okay.
I'll go back to that one.
Number 7, which is something that Elon Musk is more into, space colonization. He wants to build civilizations on the moon, which I'm not really opposed to. I'm indifferent. I don't know if it's good or bad.
He will be the Christopher Columbus.
Facts. Well, no.
Space.
Fuck, he didn't discover shit. Columbus.
In terms of white people.
Oh.
Look at the word colonization.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
Space
Okay.
colonization.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so basically,
aliens? I'm your friend.
he was on a podcast. He was on Joe Rogan podcast again recently, and Joe Rogan was asking him, how soon do you think, that they'll be able to, 2022.
I think.
When they can go to the moon.
I think.
I think he said it too. He said either by that year or 23, where they could
really, they
can send folks to the moon. But he said, as far as civilizations, he don't really have a clue yet. But it's interesting stuff though.
I'm surprised he said that. I didn't even watch the shit.
Yeah. Cybernetics is at number 6. So that's like a cyborg, right? That's like you lose your arm in war, you lose your arm and shit. They replace it with an arm that can.
Hashirama cells?
Hashirama cells.
I'm gonna ask you Hashirama cells.
So basically, they have this now where it's you can have a prosthetic arm where somehow they'll link your brain waves to the arm and you can move it, grab shit.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
that's cool.
Yeah, hopefully niggas don't abuse this shit. I want to fight.
Right.
Every fucking day you want to fight.
Right. There's no pain for you. You just punch them in their face. Yeah.
Niggas a fucking human rock'em sock'em.
Crazy. At number 5. Fucking sirens.
Imagine they pass laws that permit people to shoot people who has cybernetics limbs, because technically it's a weapon. That would be
you can't shoot them?
No, you can.
You can shoot them
if they're posing a threat. If they seem
they're a human being.
Nigga, you swinging this.
Yes, I'm self-defense. I'm shooting you.
Fucking.
I'm shooting your ass. Number 5 is autonomous self-replicating robotics.
Autonomous ultra.
So that is basically robots doing shit around the house. Like you have a robot that can grab you a beer from the fridge, that can organize shit. I mean, that's like the picture. I'm just saying for the picture.
The autonomous self-replicating, those are the ones that could build themselves. They could build other robots. They don't need a human.
That's what that means?
Yeah, they don't need a human to control them to build other robots.
Okay.
And that's what
self-replicating.
That's what Mother was doing in iRobot when she started creating that second type of robots, the second batch, and they were killing off and containering the first batch.
Right.
Which is what was Sonny? That was his name, right? Sonny.
Yeah. Sonny was part of the first batch, yeah. And number 4 is molecular manufacturing. Yeah. Molecular manufacturing.
They're making molecules? Like
they are in practical terms, the creation of nanofactories would mean that practically everything could be made out of diamond. Motors would become so powerful that a cubic centimeter would provide enough torque to propel a car. All right, what the fuck this is going? No one's gonna understand this.
If it's what I think it is in terms of like molecules, that's pretty much smart dust going into your system, and it could create molecules in your system, synthetic molecules. That's how I took it. I could be wrong though.
It would use massive arrays of nanometer scale actuators to manufacture macro scale products with atomic precision. The concept is known as nanofactory.
Oh, what it sounds like? It sounds like Dragon Ball Z when Bulma had the little capsule, and it comes out. That's why it said macro products in its actual size.
It said manufacture macro scale products with atomic precision.
Precision. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It sounds like that. It sounds like that.
Yeah,
I'll be thinking about that too.
At number 3, mega scale engineering. It's a picture of a planet here. I'm not gonna cap like I know what the fuck this is. Mega scale engineering refers to building structures at least 1,000 kilometers in length in one dimension, such as a space elevator or Dyson sphere. With the self-replicating robotics described above, the production of such large structures could be done largely by autonomous drones with intelligent agents only managing the highest top-level functions in architecture. You lost me.
That's why I didn't want to talk about this shit. I just wanted to list the 10.
Mine. Okay. This is interesting.
Just bored right now.
This is interesting. Mine uploading.
All right, Black Mirror.
Mine uploading and shit
to the cloud.
Yeah. So it's like you can store your memories in.
So now people gonna be arguing.
So you can transfer it to another body. That's what I think they're talking about.
That too. Well, you could store it. Period.
Or
cloud.
Or let's say somebody's a genius. Like let's say Steve Jobs, before he died, he was able to upload his mind and his thoughts and his ideas into some type of thing that can be downloaded and it could help his company in the future type shit. That's what I think they're going with this.
So that means what's his name right now he's just a placebo then.
Who Tim Cook. Tim Cook.
He's just
I'm not saying it's true.
That's what you just said it though.
No, I said what
you said it.
I said what if he used this?
No, you said it. Fucking said it.
Yo, that'd be crazy though.
Invest in Apple though.
Facts, yeah. Okay.
Apple is Apple. You know, Apple is coming out with a car, right? And they going to the moon and shit.
I heard they actually pulled that back. They pulled out of that. I read somewhere. I'm not saying it's true, but
some news
they was supposed to do it with like I think Toyota or it was some car company.
It wasn't GM.
They
it was Microsoft or GM.
They pulled out of like their production of smart cars. Not saying they won't do it themselves, but they was teamed up with somebody. They recently pulled out of it.
That doesn't mean Apple themselves not gonna do it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I know. I don't put it past them. They're the number one company in the world.
I see them doing it for themselves. I don't see them teaming up. They just came out. Look at the steps. They just came out with their own chip. Right now, there's a high demand for chips in terms of like, I was reading some tech article.
Like for phones?
Chips, period, for all technological devices, because right now we're in a technological age. So
like the process we're talking about.
Everybody grappling for,
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing too is the minerals that are used and materials to create these chips.
Right.
So Apple, they just came out with their own chip. They don't need Intel no more.
Sorry.
So now they lost a whole a huge market share in their sales. You got your own chip, and the cars need chips. You could not sell to a car dealership, well, manufacturer,
right? Or
you could create your own shit, like you did with everything else,
right? Which, like I said, they have the
so
they have the capital, they have the power to do it, the influence to do it,
everything. To do
it. They can do whatever the fuck.
Them and Tesla, sky's the limit.
Yeah, facts. No pun intended, because he's trying to go to the moon. So sky isn't the limit. Yeah, it's crazy.
It'd be funny if they two of them teamed up.
That would be insane. Yeah, that would be.
Stock $25,000 for one.
Bro, if they was to announce that, I promise you, I'm putting my whole savings in fucking Tesla. No cap. Everything, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I see Nikola teaming up with Tesla. The Badger, the electric cars.
It definitely makes sense.
Nikola Tesla,
because the name, and then
you're gonna buy Nikola,
and then what they're doing. Yeah,
I don't see Nikola buying Tesla.
It makes sense. Yeah,
even though that would be a great David and Goliath story,
right?
Because that's how these niggas play with this stock market shit. Oh, you thought you had us with GameStop, huh? Okay, all right.
Speaking of GameStop, not sidebar. I read something today. Some nigga invested $20,000 of his what? Of something something with his college, or he lost money though. Damn, bro. He lost 20,000. He's down 80
while it was up.
He invested at 378.
Yeah, he's fucking dumb.
You was late. The shit went down 2 days later. You down 80%. See, you
I mean, it did hit 400.
It did hit 400,
but
he probably waiting for it to go up, and it didn't.
People are dumb.
Yeah, but. Coming in at number 1, artificial general intelligence, AI, and that's basically in other terms, computers thinking for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Thinking for themselves. That's like your car self-driving.
Cortana.
That's
Siri.
Cortana, Siri. That's Google Assistant. Mm-hmm. That's fucking Amazon. Alexa.
Yeah.
That's that bitch who got the Instagram, got her own page.
That's that robot. Shit that's the driver that maneuvers around your house picking up dust.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That is the Terminator. That's iRobot. That's Android 17, 18. That's Dr. Giro. Yeah, man. That's the last of the list, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about the AI shit. I don't know. We've seen too many movies where shit backfire.
So why I wanted to talk about this list, right? Going back to what, number 3?
No, it 4. Was.
It's either 3 or 4.
Was it the autonomous self-replicating, or was it?
Let's see.
Molecular.
No. Where's 3? No, it's 2 then. What the fuck?
No, I think it was like 5 or 6. What's the name of it?
I can't remember when I see it.
The mind uploading was interesting.
That's what it is. Gene therapy,
like
RNA.
It's like number 8. Yeah.
Interference. All right. So what stood out to me was, read it one more time, please.
Gene therapy replaces bad genes with good genes, and RNA interference can selectively knock out gene expression. And together, they give us an unprecedented ability to manipulate our own genetic code. By knocking out genes that code for certain metabolic proteins, scientists have been able to make mice that stay slim no matter how much junk food they eat, which is insane. They say in a few years we could develop a therapy that can cure it for it's a disease called the Lou Gehrig's disease.
Lou Gehrig's.
Yeah. Interesting shit.
I think it's a form of cancer. They usually, it's like what's the other one? Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's like cancer, but they name it Lou Gehrig's disease. I forgot.
Lou Gehrig's. I've definitely heard that. Yeah.
I forgot exactly what it is, but I had read up on it one time.
Right.
So now, what interests me the most with this is COVID-19. Now, before I continue with COVID, remember a couple weeks ago I was talking about on the episode, if instead of funding the military with my money, I would fund science and look up how to code our DNA so that we can never get sick. Remember that, right? So
yeah, okay. I do.
And here we are reading this. Yeah. Shit. All right. So now with this COVID-19 is an RNA disease. Now, diseases only come DNA or RNA. All diseases, every single one of them. Now, we got this whole COVID vaccine going on. How do we know we're not being inoculated with the interference?
We don't.
That's what stood out to me.
Right.
Now,
that's an interesting take.
I was gonna say something. I lost my thought, but yeah,
that's an interesting take. It's really no telling with this vaccine, what's in it, how it's gonna react, how we're gonna react to it long term. I'm focused on the long term shit. People like, well, I took it last week and I'm fine. The long term shit, a year from now, or how it's gonna affect you having children, how it's gonna affect you. You know, like your aging process, how it's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things, like long term, we just don't have the studies for it. You know what I'm saying? It shit haven't been out for a quarter yet. You know, so I don't know, man. I think this gene therapy shit, that shit is crazy though. The fact they said you could eat, they said the mice could eat as much junk food.
Yeah.
And because it's knocking out all of the, I guess it's replenishing all of the, I guess, the good proteins and taking out all the bad ones. So like you staying at a balanced pace to where like your body isn't it's not building fat, like it's not taking in the junk food, and
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's crazy though. I don't want them experimenting on us though.
Basically, what it sounds like is
leave it to the
your
mice.
Body's just cycling through the like saturated fat and unhealthy fats without absorbing it. Because when you absorb it, that's what turns into inflammation and gets you fat and shit.
Right.
But every manipulated thing has a weakness, though.
It can also be used for anti-aging, they're saying.
Yeah, once you manipulate the sensors, yeah.
It makes sense.
If you manipulating sensors, you're gonna...
I ain't really...
That means hair regrowth and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
You could do mad shit to people now.
Yeah, I'm not really...
And that's natural hair, too. You ain't what? You ain't fucking with it? You ain't fucking with the gene therapy?
I'm not really into the whole anti-aging shit. That's very vampirish. That's very like just stopping just not natural shit from happening. You know what I'm saying?
That would make that scene from Belly look like nothing, like child's play. You anti-age. You like 405 years old.
Right, yeah.
You bag a shorty 26. What?
Yeah.
You older than her great.
Yeah, you older than, yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I feel like it's just, it's long terms, it's long term shit that's gonna backfire with that shit. You know, you playing with nature, you playing with like, you know what I'm saying?
The same people pushing for long life and transference of memory and consciousness are the same people pushing for depopulation. So
they want to be the only motherfuckers on this planet
for 500 years.
Yeah,
you want to be the new dinosaurs.
That's why they doing adrenochrome shit too. Drinking young people blood and all that. I'll believe that shit. You call me a nut if you want.
But think about it though. If you
trying to stay young and shit,
if you find a physicist that could, or whatever doctor that could like find you that perfect balance of adrenochrome and
how we getting it?
Listen to what I'm saying. Adrenochrome. I'm not even drinking it. I don't care about how we getting it. Adrenochrome and anti-aging. That's like an infinite lifestyle right there.
Sure.
Because based on what they say adrenochrome does.
I'm cool though. I'm 28. I look 21. I'm fine.
Nah, I'm not saying.
I'm beating what y'all niggas doing. Without the demonic shit.
That could be their end goal. Like, because adrenochrome makes me look old and dried up and shit. I don't want people to know this, or I don't want to look like that, period. So what is an alternative? How can I reverse that? So they're like, okay, find somebody, a scientist that could fucking reverse that. Oh, you could just.
They got a whole bunch of shit, man. I know
manipulate your DNA.
Billionaires know all about this shit. Oh, anti-Asian. Oh shit. Yeah.
Fact of the week.
All
right, Listerine. This is crazy, yo.
What this nigga about to say, man?
Listerine, now a product of Pfizer, and we was just talking about vaccines and shit too. Pfizer has the one of the COVID vaccines.
Wait, what you mean now a product? You mean like they bought the company? They bought the name and shit? He's nodding yes, by the way.
Yes. Listerine, now a product of Pfizer Inc., is a common household item known for its antiseptic properties. While used today primarily as a mouthwash for oral health and hygiene, it has been sold as a surgical disinfectant, a cure for dandruff, a floor cleaner, a hair tonic, a deodorant, and as a beneficial remedy for diseases ranging from diphtheria, dysentery. Wait, no. Ranging from diphtheria and dysentery to smallpox and gonorrhea.
Mouthwash.
Listerine. Fact of the week.
I'm not gonna lie. All the other shit is crazy. I never knew that, but
what stood out to me most
what's
was
up with
Pfizer and floor cleaning.
Right.
Niggas been putting this shit
in their mouth
on their gonorrhea and cleaning their floors. And I've been using that shit.
And we goggling with it.
Use that shit.
Yeah, we goggling with it. Yeah, that shit crazy. We're
so sexualized.
What's up with Pfizer though?
Pfizer.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? They like, yo, y'all gonna get y'all gonna get this vaccine, man. Y'all gonna get this vaccine.
Pfizer like, hey, y'all gonna either get it from me. Pfizer's like, yo, man, hey baby, I got that blue magic. And AstraZeneca is like, man, fuck his blue magic. I got that purple stuff. I know you niggas like purple.
This shit crazy.
And I don't. Moderna, they like, man, who gave y'all that Popeye's chicken sandwich? Yeah. I supplied the 35 ingredients.
Every angle.
So you might as well come to me.
Every angle.
But right now, Pfizer is said to have the most,
They got stock?
Yeah, Pfizer got a stock. Yeah, all of them got stocks.
Yes.
And I mentioned all of them months ago when I said all of them when I went to Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation on their website. All of them were on the sponsor page.
Right.
Was it Moderna? It was another one though. It was It was a fucking. It starts with an M, I think.
Mm.
Does the same vaccination shit.
Yeah. That's fact of the week, man. Yo, man, thank y'all for listening. We got a lot of insight. A lot of
Last episode?
Nah, like this episode was like a lot of
Oh, okay. You mean we
I
spoke
like
on
information based type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, watch that movie though.
I will.
Malcolm and Marie. That's what we talking about. By
I'm gonna watch it.
By the way,
yeah.
And Baki. Watch Baki.
Yeah. I'm not gonna forget because you bet me checkers fries. Even though I'm eating dinner tonight, regular food, I will have checkers fries for midnight. Midnight snack.
You will. That's only if you lose the bet. I mean,
okay, yeah, that's true. That's true.
What the fuck? I'm not getting you checkers fries regardless.
That's true.
That's only if you win the bet. And you better not lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm be honest. The Lord's watching.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. This is Abdallah signing out.
This is Nico signing out.
All right, catch y'all next week.